Alright guys, today I'm going to teach you guys how to play Riven mid lane in Season 12. So, what you want to be running right now is Conquer, Triumph, Alacrity, Last Stand, Transcendence, and then also Gathering Storm.
How should I proceed?
One thing I do have to say though, we are running Armor this game. I do not have Magic Resist. That's going to be a little bit of an issue. But aside from that, like, we're going to be perfectly fine here. Alright, so a couple things you need to know. If you play Riven mid lane, you don't want to play too aggressive at level 1. Instead, like, there's one thing you should know. The positioning of the wave should always be in your favor if you play mid, because the lane is super short. If you push the lane too hard, you can't actually trade your opponent anymore. Not bad from him. Just gonna auto-take him to death. If Anivia walks up, we're just gonna turn again and just drop like another auto down. She has the pressure. If the wave is like stacking too much, you don't want to trade because the wave will focus me pretty hard if I go in. Alright, we're chilling. At least for now. You always want to like pay close attention, guys. If you play mid lane and you play against a guy that plays with TP, you gotta be a little careful because if they hard push like this, they could reset TP back and then have like an item advantage. So you gotta be very careful with this. This guy is playing with Ignite, so I'm not really scared for that. Instead, we're gonna take this wave and then hopefully Anivia is gonna stay. I hope she's not gonna backboard. It's okay if you miss like a little bit of CS. Ooh, massive burst combo. Just gonna try to hit it. Or stay away from the Anivia poke. I'm gonna position myself up here because we have like a Master Yi on the Ripper. Now we go in. Yep. Now we kill him. Thank you. You saw that? So we had the wave into... Well, we had the wave into the tower, which means that we have the entire lane to like chase Anivia down, right? This is important because the moment that Anivia throws her stun, I can basically all in and then we can kill her right away. That's the trick.
How should I proceed?
Now we walk back. Ooh, by the way, J10, hey, thank you for the 7 months, man. Hey, welcome back. Thank you for the resub.
Burdens of the past.
So once again, the wave is into like a pretty awkward position. We want the wave to get closer to me. That's the primary goal. It's okay if she hits a combo on me because the wave is going to like focus Anivia, which makes the lane push into me much harder. That's the stun. Good to know. She still has the flash. She has not used it yet. Gotta be a little careful for Zac because Zac is missing on the map right now. I'm not gonna walk up. Even though I'm level 5 and this guy's level 4, we don't know where Zac is at the moment. So we're chilling. We might potentially, well, get a gank by Master Yi. I'm not really sure what he's gonna do, but look at the map, guys. There's a Zac top lane together with someone else. We gotta be very careful here because there's a good chance we might be ganking from the left side. You can also see it like on Anivia, she's positioning herself close to the brush, which often means that Zac might be there.
Choose your own path.
Now this guy has no stun. And we got him. The good thing about Riven is that the moment that Anivia places a wall down, we can jump over that wall. And the way how that's done is by holding your mouse against Anivia or like putting yourself into the direction of the wall and then third Q. So you don't want to Q against the wall, but you want to jump over it. And that's usually done by using your mouse. Just targeting the champion, it would just jump over. Alright, so let's go back. We're gonna go for Kino Gem. Let's go for tier 1 boots. Very important as well. Now we go back top lane. It's okay if she gets a play because Anivia has like a lot of clear, so it makes perfect sense. I can't really stop that from happening. Unless I time I'm gonna reset better. Okay, here we go. Start up by placing a ward. She has no mana. She's dead again. She can't place her wall down. Chase it down. Yep, got her. So Anivia can only do one thing to win this lane. If she drops her R down, the wave will go like... The wave is pretty much gone immediately, but she also needs a lot of mana to play like that. Which makes it super easy for me to also beat her. Now, Darius is going to be right here, so I'm just going to help Master Yi out real quick. Ooh, not bad from him. The timing from his grab was actually not that bad, to be honest. Okay, he tried stopping it. Now we gotta be very careful about Zac. I've got 3 kills on Anivia so far. And even though we have a lead right now, we still have to be very, very careful. Right now she has her passive back, and Zac is missing. Alright. Of course she will try to stop me here. She's using a lot of mana to make that work, by the way. So it looks like she's doing pretty well. The thing is, she put herself once again into an awkward position where she can't really do much once she runs out. Got her again. He'll transfer to Leona, that's fine. Okay. Let's go back to base here. Obviously, Renata is going to be annoying because she's going to freeze the wave, but it is what it is. Smart support. I kind of wish I actually played against Darius this game. I really like that matchup. Let's stay here. Hello, Anivia. Okay. Good game. Good spaghetti code right there. Like I'm just casually glitching through the wall and then going backwards. Nice.
My hands are stained.
And she's dead. She also used her flash as well. I kind of wish we could get like one play, but it seems like Renata is once again back here with Zac. We're not really getting plays despite actually killing him over and over. Which is a bit unfortunate.
Shadows of the past.
The Master Yi here. Let's grab the first plate. Man, this Anivia is always having someone to protect the plates. It's kind of annoying. She should show up here. I'm just going to take another wave. I don't think I can make a jump on her right now because I'm kind of assuming that Zac is right behind him.
So long I've wandered.
Let's grab the red buff real quick. Nice. Very good. Now you might wonder, why are you taking a red buff? It's because Master Yi is chilling top lane here on the Herald. So I want to pick up the red buff before Zac does. And the red buff is honestly pretty good for me too.
To serve the greater good.
It's gonna allow me to snowball even harder. In fact, Anivia is like chilling right now. I think if she comes a little bit closer, I can just kill her right away. If not, then I'm just gonna hard push and then just take jungle camps. That's fine too.
Unnecessary strike.
Of course, Zac is here as always. Makes a lot of sense. I really wish I was able to get plates this game, but I just can't seem to get one. Like, I've only got one so far because this guy has just too many people to defend. See if I can get a jungle camp.
Learn from your mistakes.
Red buff has been taken. In terms of like farm, we are starting to make a lead in some way right now. Of course, gotta remember, like, we're playing against Anivia here. She's the biggest no-brain farming champion out there, so she can just take a whole wave with just one button. So it's okay if you don't get too much of a lead. In terms of farm, at least. It seems like Anivia's roaming mid lane, so I'm just gonna hard shove the next wave too. I hope that we can stop Anivia from getting back down here. I guess I'm dead. Wow. So yeah, Renata was going back here, but she cancelled her backboard. I'm not gonna lie, it really does suck this game that we just cannot seem to get the tower because Zac is always here, and Renata too. It really sucks to see that, to be honest. Just like impossible to obtain this here, and also just in general, just having pressure here is just pretty hard to do, which is pretty weird considering we have the bottom tower. It should be easy, but yeah, I guess like Renata's just perma roaming all day, and that's why they lost the tower. That makes a lot of sense. Going for Drake right now. Let's try. They're gonna ward again. Doesn't get him. He also flashed away. Oh, she's going for all of this. She also has steel caps and the Seeker's arm guard. It's really kind of painful to see how Anivia is somehow making a return in this game right now. It really sucks to see, man. Because I got some real pressure off her, but each time, like, the situation is just not good for me.
How should I proceed?
So I guess he's got vision. Yep. And don't be too surprised, I think we're about to get a gank again.
For those who were lost.
I hope I can somehow get a kill here. Okay, Renata's here again. Yeah, this really sucks. It's getting a speed up from her. Okay, so they're also getting Drake. No, that shouldn't have happened. Wow.
My spirit is not lost.
So there were two people top lane, and then they still get the dragon afterwards. I really hope that sooner or later we can get some pressure this game. Good. That's what I'm expecting. That's really nice. That was a good one from Leona. It's gonna help him a little bit.
Choose your own path.
And Nifty is actually worth so much gold at the moment. Let's grab another camp here. Whoops, timing was just wrong. My Q is about to expire. Let's go back mid lane, or the wave should. Well, okay, it's there right now. I'm gonna go back. I'll go for Hydra. My next item, I think, will probably be a stopwatch, or we probably could just go for Death Sense or even Black Cleaver. I'm personally thinking about going for a Black Cleaver because of their team comp.
How should I proceed?
A little difficult, we don't have proper vision.
So long I've wandered.
Wait, what? Okay. Interesting. Their team comp is absolutely busted, man. They've got like 5 broken champions inside like one team. So I guess this is... I'm assuming this is not going to work, but let's see anyway. Late game is gonna be the hardest part because they have a late game team.
It must pass.
Oh, nice. And Nivea did not take the camp. Interesting.
They've crossed the line.
Well, we're slowly getting farmed up. We're actually really far ahead of everyone. I won't force that one.
Learn from your mistakes.
I think she's probably saw me. Yeah. We've got a Kai'Sa split pushing bot lane. It's not very good. Man, their team comp is absolutely insane, man. Whew, we just cannot seem to like burst through it. Our team comp is like nothing in comparison with what they have. Oh man.
My hands are stained.
Alright, let's go for Black Cleaver. We need this thing. The CC from Zac alone is already insane.
What conflict awaits?
They got another Drake, so that's the third Drake for them.
Burdens of the past.
I really hope that sooner or later we can turn. With like a catch or something. We are like incredibly farmed up. We're legit like 4 levels ahead of Darius alone. Let's go back. Nice. So next item will be will probably be a Guardian's Angel or a Grudge, either one of the two. I'm not really thinking that much about survivability. I think that Grudge alone is actually really good.
My spirit is not lost.
She's going for me, so we get another catch. No. That's pretty much all we had.
Learn from
Interesting game, man. I don't know. My team, it's not the team that's weak. It's the champions that are being played, which are just weak. Champion wise, we're just getting destroyed. That's the legit the only reason.
so long have wandered.
Because in theory, I'm so far ahead, I should be able to pop off super well right now. I've got like legit like 4 level lead across the board. Pretty much anyone.
My hands are stained.
But not even not even I myself, I can do anything at the moment. I've been going for the snowball build in the hope we can snowball the game. It's not working either.
What conflict awaits?
I'll grab this wave, then we back off.
Violence to end violence.
Gotta group mid lane again. Nice. Let's go for this one. Actually, not go for that one. I'm gonna go for another long sword.
Choose Choose your own path.
Got him. Wow, their team comp is actually broken. Oh man, their team comp is absolutely busted, guys. Oh man, it really sucks to see like how this game is running so far. With the league we have is so massive. Ah, too bad. Like she didn't have enough damage. I guess Renekton is in I don't know. He's kind of trolling at the moment on top lane. But yeah, he gets too much right now. If he goes back, he still can't really do anything. Such an incredible game, and like this is like what we have to pull through, you know.
How should I proceed?
Yeah. Really unfortunate. But either way, even though it's a loss, it's been a good game regardless, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's YouTube video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.